Hello everybody, it is Galrock. Welcome back. Today we're on episode 4 of Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Expert Mode. So last episode we got our coke oven, our blast furnace, our smeltery. We did some work. One thing I forgot to mention last episode, I also found next to that in one of those villages, I found some of these wooden storage crates. Now the recipe on those is pretty easy, but what's cool about these is they're basically a chest that you can pick up and they retain their inventory. So it's like having, and they will only stack if they're empty. So you see those stack and that one didn't. But all it takes is some treated wood planks and a chest pattern to make those. They're really cool to have. It's kind of a backpack style thing going on there. You have to place it down to use it. You can't just open it like a backpacker bag or whatever. But still, it's nice. And you might see I put a ton of stuff in the smeltery. I have still got one aluminum brass ingot in there, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do with that. And I have made 72 ingots of bronze, and I have molten down 252 ingots of iron. You might notice I put one table and one basin up on these hoppers. I moved the drains up a little bit and got these hoppers dumping into these chests. What's cool about having these things on top of the hopper is it will automatically pull whatever is in there when it's ready. So we only need a way to automatically pour. Well, I went ahead and got the recipe together in here. You can see it. Redstone clock. It will issue a redstone pulse once per second. Let's make sure I've got something I want in the bottom there. It'll issue a redstone pulse once per second, and by issuing the redstone pulse off and on, it will make these faucets run. I've also got these levers so that I can disable them as necessary, because you see what just happened there. I'm going to throw that back in there because I do want an even block amount of iron. And I'm going to go ahead and turn that on. You see it only dumped out 1 ingot's worth at a time. Let's just let it finish filling up that block. And the hopper will pull it out. We've got these levers in the on state. Now with that aluminum brass ingot that we've still got in there, like I said, there is one thing I want to do with that. And let's show you what we're doing. Alright. Take a couple of planks. Basically, we need 4 sticks. Alright. And do like so. We get a wood gear. And then, like so, we get a stone gear. Now, the metallic gears require to be done in the smeltery. So, we've got to make a gear cast. There we go. And I'm not going to throw the stone gear away. I'm betting there's something we're going to end up using it on later. And you can see I went ahead and got all kinds of casts made, ready to go. Might still end up making more in the long run, but that'll do for now. So, I want to... Actually, I want to use this gear cast. Yeah, we'll throw that there and throw that there. Because what we're going to make here soon, this thermionic fabricator, you might see I've already got it pulled up in NEI, requires a sturdy casing, which requires 4 bronze gears. Well, let's go ahead and make those bronze gears real quick. And while we wait on those, I think I'm going to need some more gold melt. So, as long as we throw a multiple of 9 in there, we'll always get even blocks worth of it. And There we go. Let's throw 45 gold ore in there. There we go. On the 4th ingot of bronze. Or 4th gear of bronze, rather. Now, how much bronze do we have left? 56. So that's 2 ingots too many for even blocks. We'll go ahead and pour 2 ingots of bronze through real quick. There we go. 54. That'll make 6 blocks. We've got tons of blocks of iron and quite a bit of gold as well. And whatever's on bottom is what we'll pour out first. So I'm going to set it up in that order. We're going to flip this lever right here, and we're just going to let that sucker go to town. We'll put these gears away and be ready to use those later. In the meantime, grab these few pieces of steel we made up last episode. I only need 1 of them. Actually, I already had some already in here. And we need a piece of flint. Now, you might remember the regular recipe for flint and steel is to use a piece of flint with a piece of iron. Unfortunately, that's not going to work now. Got to actually use steel. But we've got flint and steel. Now, remember last episode I was talking about we need a trip to the Nether. Well, I figured out where I wanted to set up my Nether portal. I put it up here. All we got to do is light her up. I'm not sure how long this Nether loading is going to take, so... Ooh, you know what? Before I jump through there, might be a good idea to bring a couple of stacks of cobblestone with me. And yeah, this inventory is starting to become a problem. We will deal with that, hopefully this episode. But let's see what kind of nether spawn we got. I will be back once it loads in. Well, I would say that is a pretty cool nether spawn. Not real crazy about all this flesh, but we've got another fortress right here. I'm not ready to go blaze hunting or anything like that. Not yet. But we can go ahead and protect this nether portal a little bit from blaze fireballs and ghast fireballs, because you know those are lots of fun. So we'll go ahead, and that's what I brought the cobblestone for, so we can just close this into a little room. There we go. That ought to do the trick for that. Oh, I need one more. Yeah. Ah, fire bat! Gotcha. There we go. We do it like that, and there's no way a fireball is going to sneak in here and kill our nether portal. So now let's go see about getting to some glowstone and nether quartz. By the way, you will notice we've also got nether ores on here. I am not going to mine any of that stuff right now because it will anger the zombie pigmen. You stupid... Those heat scar spiders. Jump! Whoa! Oh man, that's one of those named ones. Alrighty then. I was not expecting that for my first trip to the Nether. We're gonna have to do something better for armor, that's for sure. But armor comes with its own challenges to get made in this. Maybe I should have brought one of my backup swords with me. A little late now, huh? You know what? I think I will. Okay, come on. Bring me back home so I can get a sword. Them heat scar spiders are a nightmare. Maybe we should do some throwing knives or something. I don't know. Tell you what, we can do this. I've got a few arrows and a bow that I got from skeletons. And this sucker is still pouring through. Oh, that was our last block of bronze. Nice. Anyway. A sword. Alright, back to the nether. He knows I'm in here. There he is. How much health does he have? Got him! Oh, wow. Probably gonna die getting... Okay, you're a regular bat. You're not a fire bat. Ah, skeleton! Popped out of my grave. Okay, let's go retreat into our little room. At least it put the hang glider in my hands, right? Sheesh! We got that treasure bag, though. We'll open it later, see what we got. Let's finish getting this stuff sorted, though. And obviously, I need to eat before I die. So let's do that. I just wanted some glowstone and nether quartz, man. Oh, great. Now there's a big mama heat scarf with 2 of them. Maybe I can avoid them. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That was a little better than the first try. You don't see me, Mr. Spider. I'm not here. Just wanted a little nether quartz. A little glowstone. Maybe some netherrack. Get down there. Okay, I kind of wanted more than 10 pieces of nether quartz. Got to be careful. That's saltpeter ore there. That will anger the zombie pigmen. That, however, is cobalt. We'll take some of that. This is all nether quartz, alright. Finish getting this last little bit of nether quartz right here out of this deposit. That was a good one. Alright. Yeah, 44, that'll do for now. Now I'm racing one of those baby heat scar spiders. I saw it. Don't know where it went, but I'm going back home. Alright. Now the main reason I wanted to grab some nether quartz real quick was just to show this. Let's do that many blocks of quartz. It doesn't have to be blocks. I mean, it could be, it could just be individual pieces. You can put up to 72 pieces of quartz on per modifier, and it adds sharpness. Now you can see, remember we had a 4 heart attack plus 8 attack damage. Now it's plus 9. So we'll do that for a few blocks of quartz. Still only 4.5 hearts. Come on. At least give me 10 points of damage. There we go. Alright. That's what I wanted to see. Nice. Alright, put some of this stuff away. And storage, now that we're putting stuff away, storage is one of those things that is kind of turning into a bit of a problem here. I mean, we've got, a lot of chests over here, but wrong chest. We need a better way to store our goods. So, I think storage drawers is going to be the mod to help us there. So let's look that up in NEI. And let's find out what this common treasure bag is that we died for. A mundane belt, a few gold coins, a gold ingot, and a splash potion of slowness. I don't think that was worth dying for. I mean, call me crazy, but I don't think that was worth dying for. Okay, this is still working its way through. We're going to let it do its thing. And actually, yeah, let's do this. Actually, we're going to need, I want a drawer controller. Oh, wow. We're not making that yet, are we? Okay. So let's just make some regular storage drawers. Just make a good handful of them. Let's just grab that much wood. And that will do for a start. Now, if you've ever worked with barrels, these work very similar. So let's do something with all this cobblestone. That's the big thing that's taking up a lot of space right now. There we go. And you can see in the Wayla up there that we've got 1,280 cobblestone in that storage drawer. So we can clean our inventory up a little bit over there. And up 2,048, it is already maxed out. And let's just go ahead and start a second cobblestone drawer for now. There are upgrades that can be made, and we'll get to those later. But for now, I just wanted somewhere to put stuff like this. Coal, that's another thing that we could use getting put away. So let's do that. And redstone is another one. So let's do that, and that'll help us out a lot for now. How's this going over here? Okay, it's down to the iron now. That's where I wanted to see it. So let's work on that thermionic fabricator. Alright, so what we need is a gold chest. That's going to be tough because we need gold plates. And the only way we have for that right now is with the forge hammer and gold ingots, and it takes 2 ingots to make 1 plate. So this is why I wanted this much gold. So let's put some of that away. And we need 5 iron ingots. Actually, we also need 16. There we go. Couple of treated sticks, and we get ourselves a forge hammer. We're going to need 8 iron plates, and the same with gold. Turn the regular chest into an iron chest, and then we turn that into a gold chest, and that's the first part done. Put those away. Remember, yeah, we'll go ahead and grab those 2 pieces of bronze, because that's going to craft into a different kind of bronze. And actually, show you something real quick. Okay, we got the 54 bronze ingots in there, but we've got 2 different kinds of bronze. Well, the storage drawer will automatically or dictionary it. Now they're all the same kind. So where did I put those bronze gears? Right there. And let's see, what else do we need? A few glass and a few more gold. So there we go. Where's my glass? I know I've got some. There it is. Alright. So let's get that sturdy casing. And then, woohoo! We have a thermionic fabricator. There's not really a good spot to put it right now because we don't have like any machinery set up at all. So we're just going to do that for now. Obviously, no power. Well, we need to fix that. So we've got this hobbyist steam engine right here that I found in a village. So we can do that. And we can do this. And now we just need some water in there. And I've got an idea. I'm going to have to let this iron finish cycling through. So, because there is something else I want to do real quick. So I will be right back once this iron is done. I'm going to try to help it hurry up and finish. Alright, there we go. The smeltery is emptied out. We've got iron. We've got lots and lots and lots of iron. 28 blocks of iron. Oh yeah, that's going to be nice to have. Alright. Get that thrown in there. And I want to make something else in the smeltery. So let's grab, we're just going to do a little bit of this. 6 iron and, where is it? Where is it? I know it's in here. There it is. 3 ferrous. Throw that in the smeltery to melt down. And that will give us some Invar. While we wait on that, and let's see, I made sure that's turned off. Yeah. While we wait on that, we can take one of these copper ingots and 4 pieces of glass. And all we gotta do is that, and we get a portable tank. And it just occurred to me, now I'm going to need a wrench of some variety. We can make the crescent hammer. Looks like we're good to go there. So we just need 1 piece of tin in the center and iron like so. We get a crescent hammer. And I love the tool tip. Sure, it's a wrench, but any tool's a hammer if you need it to be one. Alright, this is done melting down. We have 2 blocks of Invar. We'll just go ahead and pour those out manually. Just waiting and waiting. Especially early game, a lot of stuff is just waiting. Alright. Let's head over here real quick. We're going to take this here portable tank and we're going to put some Invar around it, and now we have a hardened portable tank. It'll hold 32 buckets of fluid. Where is my bucket? And I've got my little unlimited water source down here. Now there is some automated water transfer that we can do, and we will later. But for now, we're going to do it the hard way, because I'm just not ready to set up a full system yet. Whoa, no, don't do that. There went my torches. Alright. Turn my F7 on. Look at all these X's I've got hanging out in my room now. Almost done. Almost done. 30, 31, 32, and 1 to grow on. So let's pick that tank up. We'll take this water bucket and throw it directly into the steam engine. You can see we've got a little bit of water in there now. And our hardened portable tank full of water. We right-click it and change it into output mode, and it will automatically drop water into this steam engine. Now we need lasers. For lasers, we need those to power the assembly table so that we can make those chipsets we were looking at. So that's pretty easy to do. A diamond gear, which is 4 diamonds around a gold gear, 6 obsidian, a redstone, and a diamond. So, I mean, yeah, it's expensive, but easy to make. Lasers are a different story. The lasers we use to power our assembly table, and we need these diamantine electron tubes. And for that, we've got to do all this in the thermionic fabricator. We've got to melt down a little bit of sand. So let's do this. I'm going to make 2 sets. Let's go over here. Just like so. That's the correct recipe, isn't it? Yes. Alright, we need a lever and a piece of sand. Always need levers. I don't mind making an extra one. There we go. Give that thing a redstone signal and it will start burning and warming up. We gotta let that sucker warm up before it'll start producing power. So I'm literally going to sit here and watch water boil. Actually, because this is the hobbyist version, it should start pretty quickly. There we go. We are at 100 degrees Celsius, so we should be producing steam now. There we go. The piston on there is pumping. It is starting to receive power. Yes, we know, we know. This is going to take a minute. We got to let this thing heat up. I know we are getting close to the end of the episode for today. I'd like to at least get these tubes done, and then we will carry on with the next episode, setting up our assembly table and our lasers. Okay, starting to receive some power. Come on, you can do it! I know you can do it! Got the steam building up in there. It's actually pretty efficient on the charcoal. Still hasn't finished burning the first piece. Now this thing I think will heat up to, because we're producing the steam in the engine, I think it'll get up to about 16 RF per tick, something like that. It can produce up to 20 RF per tick, but I think we have to pipe the steam in directly for that to happen. So is this just not... It's not doing it yet, huh? Come on. Come on. You can do it. Maybe you can't. I'm watching on Wayla. It'll pump in a little bit of power and then the power will go away. Although it looks like it's holding the power a little bit now. No. Maybe not. Come on. I'd kind of like this thing to finish this episode. I guess I will pause for a moment and see if I can wait this thing out. What we're waiting for is for this to get enough power, for this bar to heat up enough. Tell you what, let's do this. The glass itself will melt down quicker than the sand. There we go. Oh, just in time for this to start pumping a little harder. Yeah, there we go. 14, 15 RF per tick. Come on, you can do it. Don't tell me no power. You're getting power. It's trying. Come on. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Yeah, 16 RF per tick. I think that's where we're going to max out on this. 500 degrees Celsius. It's still saying no power. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get it out of this engine. Not by itself. I was hoping it would do the trick. Alright, so I guess next episode we'll work on getting some power production, because obviously this is not going to do it. I'll let that keep running until the charcoal that started burning burns out. Oops, 17, 18, 19. Is this going to do it? No, it's not. Okay. So yeah, we got to do a little bit better on our power production. I'm going to have to come up with a plan, maybe two. See what we can do for this. So I guess that's going to be all for today. Sorry, whoa, wait a minute. What's it doing now? Is it starting to heat up? Wouldn't that be something? Is this working? Are you working? I know these steam engines. We've really got to wait for them to get... No, I don't think it's not going to get there. It's better, but it's not going to get there. Okay, anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure you can follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Those links are in the description below. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more of my videos. Thanks again for watching. This is Galrock. We'll see you next time.